Daughter and welcome. Join me, BinkyT, on the Port Hills of Christchurch. We're starting right from the top of the Mt Vernon track. It's a race against the elements as the rain chases us down the hill. We're surrounded by local sheep and a stunning setting sun. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more BinkyT walking adventures. Here are the quick stats for the Mount Vernon track. This intermediate grade walk is a steep one-way adventure. It's roughly around 2.4 kilometers or 1.5 miles, descending from a 460-meter summit. Give yourself around 45 minutes for this trek. Now, let's crack on. Mount Vernon Park, and we're here doing the dry ridge track, which has a bit of a lookout. You can see most of these ridges up and along here. And then the farm track, which leads to Mount Vernon. Dang, what a view. Absolutely magical just coming up here. Got all these sheep as well. Too bad the rain's chasing us. Checking out that view of the city down there. Jeez. Ray of light just coming down. Oh, definitely a bit muddy. Wow, look at that. Highly recommend coming up here for a walk. It's just gorgeous. Even on a day like today. Beauty. As you can see, we're pretty high up. I was reading before, it was around 462 meters above sea level to get up here. That's the height of Mount Vernon. Look at these guys. Gotta say, I love seeing all the sheep around here. Super New Zealand. Hey birdie, what's going on? You ever get that feeling you're being watched? There's eyes everywhere. The hills have eyes. What's up? God, I'm getting the stare down. If you do the farm loop itself, it is 7 kilometers roughly, and it'll take you 2 to 3 hours if you do the full farm loop. But we just went to the top of Mount Vernon. So these views, look at it. Sheepy sheep. So the entirety of Port Hill Ranges, including Mount Vernon, it eroded from a volcano, the Lyttelton Volcanic Complex. And there's heaps of tracks around here. Apaki track, crater rim walkway, and like little loops and stuff. Yeah, it's magic coming down. Actually, the people of Canterbury, 1985, fun fact, after a successful campaign, the main goal was to preserve the open tussock and backdrop of Christchurch and preventing the houses from creeping up the side of the slope, because there's a lot of houses around here. The people of Canterbury actually purchased Mount Vernon Park to save the views. I say thank you, because it's magic. And there's more sheep bits. Hey buddy, look at that rainbow in the background. Hee. Look at it, Canterbury Plains. And down the bottom there is Lyttelton Harbour. Worth getting up here for sure. God, I wish this rain would give up though. It looks glorious. I come in peace. I'm a vegetarian. Yeah, hiking shoes for this. Gosh, they'll be well worn, and I tell you, definitely need some serious shoes. The terrain coming up here was pretty rough, but I mean, it is raining after all. Thank you for the waterproofness. Sky is so blue and magnificent. Look at that, it's like an angel. It's quite cool to hear all the birds and stuff. Birds, actually, you'll see them perching on top of the sheep's backs and stuff. It's really cool. Catching a ride. Honestly, such a magic day in front of us. You wouldn't believe how bad it is. Ugh. Look at that. Epic rain. That's what's behind me right now. Definitely the best view.
Best view of Mt Vernon. There we go. So, over there's Motunau Islands. There's city centre directly in front of us. What's that? Oxford, Mount Oxford and Tarawera is that way. Alrighty. Some sunset views. Sheep. Oh, good. I'm gonna chase you. Hi. The car park. You can see this is basically Rockfest. Rockfest! No, not quite. Yeah. Okay. Chase the sheep. To the car park via the dry track. That is not very dry at all. Pretty sure that was what it was called. Well, it was called the dry track, right? Yeah. I mean, it just seems so incorrect. This is going to be done very slowly. Okay. I see an animal has been here recently. I'm such a great tracker. There they are, stalking the animal. Oh gosh. Do you guys fall over as well, or is it just us? Clearly not. It's just the humans. You guys are show-offs. You.
Double boats.
We don't need fancy shoes, we got these hooves. Yeah. Down there. Here's your car park. Yep. Off-roading track. Yeah, crazy. This is so narrow. Again, 299 meters up, and all in all a 40-minute walk to Mt Vernon. Is that wind in the trees I can hear? It sounds like a river. Look at all these buddies. Kitties. Other side is the crater rim and the valley walk. the rule with all farm gates is, if you open it, you close it. Done. Oh, it's one of the squeaky doorbirds again. Beauty. I reckon you can boulder in here. I see chalk marks. No, it looks more like graffiti. And here's a rock. Into the scary bush.
Thank you so much for joining me. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, and check out that next video. YouTube thinks it'll be right up your alley.
Really wet. Ta-dang! Daytime. So that, dry ridge track. Not dry. To farm and gorge track. Very not dry.